we're so excited for today's video. So you know that both Christina and I love our classic, elegant pieces, but we also like to add a little bit of trend to keep our wardrobes feeling fresh and modern. So today we're sharing with you 12 of our favorite elegant trends that we think every woman over 40 really needs to try. And we're gonna share with you how we've incorporated these trends into our wardrobes. And as always, we'll have everything linked down below in the description box, as well as pinned to that first comment and those YouTube links. So stay tuned.
So every year there's really hot color trends, and one of the color trends we are loving for this year is butter yellow. It's just so pretty and perfect for both spring and summer. Now you can get these in really casual materials. So one of my favorite is European linen. I actually picked up this camp shirt in this beautiful butter yellow from Quince. This is something that's so easy to style as a top. You can also use it as a layering piece over a cami or a t-shirt. This could also be something that you style with jeans or even with shorts as the weather gets warmer. Now if you're looking for something that's a little bit girlier and more feminine, I also picked up this CC butter yellow ruffle top. This one is very lightweight. It's so pretty. This is very easy to be able to dress up or dress down. I absolutely also love the floral print that's incorporated also with this butter yellow. I think it's absolutely perfect for spring.
So I absolutely love this butter yellow as well. And for this, I found this gorgeous gauze maxi dress. This is actually a recommendation from my friend Marnie, and I fell in love with it. Super lightweight and comfortable. And this one's also very budget friendly. And I found these two pieces in this gorgeous butter yellow and decided to create a monochromatic look with these. This is a little top that both Christina and I have shared before. It's got some beautiful little detail on the flutter sleeves. It's essentially a t-shirt with a little bit more elevation to it. It's got some buttons in the front. I love it in this yellow. It does come in a few other colors as well. And I styled it with these butter yellow twill pants. These kind of feel like a denim. They're a cropped pant, very like oversized. Both of these pieces are a little bit oversized, so definitely if you're between sizes, size down, but I love the way they work together to create a butter yellow monochromatic look. Another trend we see every spring that is so elegant and chic is eyelet. I love eyelet details. Those are those beautiful little like cutouts in the fabric, kind of like what I have on today. This is a great little budget-friendly eyelet top. I've got some other ones to share with you as well. So I also picked this one up in the fuchsia. This is a Walmart find, super budget-friendly. This is a great top, whether you wear it out or tucked in. It pairs so nicely with shorts, jeans, skirts, whatever. So definitely a great little sleeveless top. And I also picked up this beautiful little eyelet dress. This is also a budget-friendly Walmart find. Love this one. It's got a little V neckline, a little bit of a puff sleeve, and I love this tie waist. It's a pull tie, so you can really adjust it to where you want it to be. Cute little mini dress, very budget-friendly. Another great way to incorporate this eyelet trend.
And one of my favorite ways to wear eyelet is to incorporate it in dresses. I think that the two just pair together so nicely. I picked up this eyelet dress from Loft. As you can see, it has lots of eyelet in the skirt, very feminine, super pretty. Of course, it's in that classic white color that I absolutely love for spring and summer. However, if you're someone who likes eyelet, but you don't want it to be front and center, you kind of want it to be a little bit more muted, another way that you can bring eyelet into any piece is to also incorporate it with some prints. So this is a dress that has tan and white floral. I think it's so pretty, but the floral print kind of masks some of the eyelet detail in this dress, so you still have that very feminine element. However, it's not as bold, it's not as in your face. It just gently takes this trend and kind of leans into it with this dress. Another trend that's perfect for 2025 is the denim trend. And you know, Kelly and I, we are crazy about our denim. So of course, one of the things that I absolutely love besides wearing jeans is I love denim dresses. This is one that I picked up very budget friendly from Nordstrom Rack. This has buttons right down the front. I love the shape of this dress. I just think a classic denim dress is a timeless piece that never goes out of style. And of course, with the weather warming up, who doesn't need a good pair of denim shorts? So this is a budget-friendly pair that I also picked up from Loft. I absolutely love that it has the seams in the front and also the double button closure. These are a great fitting pair. I picked them up in my regular size 30 and they fit like a glove.
So for this denim trend, I probably could have shared with you an entire closet full of things, but if you want more, definitely check out our other videos. But specifically, I have a few pieces that I really love for this trend, starting with this new find, this collarless denim jacket. This is a great modern and chic way to do a denim jacket. This is in this beautiful light wash. Now, I did go back and size down to the petite small here. You'll see me wearing it in small, so it's a little bit more oversized, but such a great find. Highly recommend this one. It's a great way to just keep your looks very fresh and new. And I also picked up this beautiful little denim dress. This is a great way to do a denim dress when the weather warms up. So this is a little sleeveless one. It also has a belted waist and some beautiful tiers on it. This would look great whether you're styling it with a wedge or a flat sandal, but it's so pretty and so chic and really leans into that denim trend. So this next trend is one of my absolute favorites, and that is the romantic and feminine trend. So we're including this one, everything from lace to sheer to some florals to some ruffles. So of course I have a wardrobe full of this trend, but what I wanted to share with you was some of these new finds, starting with this beautiful light pink lace top. So this is such a pretty find. It's a traditional collared button-up shirt. However, it's in this beautiful like lace fabric. This one comes with a detachable little cami underneath, so you don't have to worry about anything showing through. I also picked up this beautiful little lace trimmed cami. This is a great piece to have. I picked it up in both this soft pink as well as an ivory. You can use this as a layering piece under a jacket, a cardigan, a blazer, or you can wear it on its own as your top, but such a great piece. And I also have this little matching sweater. So this is also a lace trimmed little cardigan, ribbed. It's definitely more of a fitted piece. You can either wear it on top as a layer, you could tie it around your shoulders as I did here, or you could even wear this little cardigan on its own. But I love the femininity here. I love the lace detailing. Perfect for this trend.
And of course, when you think about romantic and feminine, you also think of florals. So this is a gorgeous long sleeve floral shirt dress that I picked up. I love the soft floral colors in this dress. This is actually a sheer dress that has a detachable slip that comes underneath. So it's so easy to put the slip on and put this right over. So it actually hits both of these trends with a little bit of sheer and of course a little bit of that floral that is so perfect for this season. Now, of course, I am also someone who really loves lace, and Cece has been coming out with so much lace that I've really been loving. One of the pieces that I also picked up is this short sleeve top that I'm wearing today. So this is a great one because if you're someone who really likes lace but you feel like maybe it's a little bit too feminine, it's a little bit too hard to style in an everyday casual way, this top is perfect. You can style it with jeans, you can style it with a cute little denim short, you can even style it with a denim skirt. Now, the utility trend is still going strong and we are loving it for 2025. So I really love wearing utility sometimes in jeans and shorts, but my favorite way is absolutely in dresses. And one of my favorite dresses is this utility dress that's from Walmart. I have it in so many different colors. This one happens to be in a dark wash. I absolutely love all of the utility features that are on this dress. I find them to be really super comfortable. The fabric is also so soft and easy to style, whether I want to pair it with a wedge or with a comfy sandal. Another way that you can also incorporate denim is to also pair it on top of some of these other trends. So of course, pink is another color that is really popular for this year, and I found this loft denim utility dress. This one, I just think that the pink is so precious and so cute, and of course paired with that masculine utility, this is a style that I absolutely love and really falls in line with my personal taste.
So I tend to do this utility trend a lot with denim. So one of the details I love are these patch pockets, which I really love on this pair of denim shorts. They give it that utilitarian vibe, but they're such an elegant and chic pair of denim shorts. I definitely feel more grown up than like your cutoff denim shorts. So this is a great pair in this light medium wash. These come in regular as well as petite. As always, we'll list our sizes down below in case you need some guidance with which way to go in sizing. And I really love these little flare style jeans in this utility style. So these also have the big like utility pockets in the front. They have very much like this 70s vibe to them. I really like these. They have a great fit throughout the body, and then they just flare a little bit at the bottom. They style well with so many different tops, but I just think these are two great ways to really lean into this utility trend. So appropriate that I would get this next trend, and that is powder pink. And if you've been here for a while with us, you know I'm obsessed with all things pink, and this is one of my favorite shades of pink. So this is really trending right now, this beautiful soft pastel baby pink shade. I have so much of this. I really could have made a whole video on this particular trend, but I wanted to share with you some new favorite finds in powder pink. So starting with this beautiful linen blend blazer from J. Crew. This is a gorgeous blazer. It's considered like a stretch linen, but it's definitely just a really nice structured blazer. It's got a little bit of padding in the shoulders. It's got a fitted look to it. Really beautiful, perfect for spring and summer. And I matched it up with a pair of linen blend pants from J. Crew. Also a fantastic pair, whether you pair them together or worn on their own. I wore these yesterday with a little white tank top, and I just love these pants. So lots of good varieties for those. I'll make sure to have all those details linked down below for you. And also this beautiful pink linen camp shirt. So this is from the brand Quince, and I have this shirt in multiple colors. It's such a great piece. I really love it. And in this gorgeous baby pink shade, it's just so on trend for spring and summer.
And because pink is such a feminine and girly color, you're going to be able to find that this trend actually will pair so nicely with some of the other hot trends that we're sharing with you. So this is a ribbed top that has these beautiful rosettes on the shoulders. This is definitely one that could fall not only in the powder pink trend, but also in the romantic and feminine trend. I absolutely love how these little rosettes just really have that like focal point right here, really emphasizing just how girly and feminine these outfits can be. It's also something that you could pair with a denim short if you wanted to make it a little bit more casual. I also have another top that's from CC. So I really love CC when I'm kind of going for more of these feminine looks. This has a detachable cami that's underneath this sheer lace powder pink top. This one I think is so pretty. It even has some ties on the sleeves, which just really leans also into that feminine romantic trend. I just love all of the details of this top. However, if you love powder pink, but you maybe want something that's a little bit more practical for every day, Quince has a beautiful forever v-neck sweater that both Kelly and I own in so many different colors, but of course we had to also get it in this powder pink color. This is something that's really easy to wear. It's also very practical, a basic to have in your wardrobe. Now, some of you may have mixed feelings on this next trend, and that is the bubble trend. We've seen everything from these really cute mini bubble skirts to midi bubble skirts. Of course, you're gonna also be able to find it in some dresses. I really love this trend actually in the sleeves. So I picked up a couple of tops from Loft. One of them is in a deep space blue. It's a peplum top. The other one is in a neutral color called popcorn. So I really love this top because it has a nice deep V, but it also has that beautiful bubble sleeve to it, just adding some of that volume and that femininity, and really also highlighting that peplum detail that really just emphasizes the waist. Both of these are just such a cute top, really easy to style with just a great pair of jeans.
So this bubble trend is really a fun one, and I happened to find this beautiful dress from Anthropologie with the bubble hem. So this is a belted mini shirt dress. I love this dress. I've already worn it a couple of times, got so many compliments on it. I love the way it has this little side belting on it that really helps accentuate the waist, and it's just overall such a classic and beautiful dress in this striped print, and the little bubble hem just adds a little bit of modern trend. So definitely a fun one if you love a great mini dress. And another great mini dress, so this one also incorporates the eyelet trend. So this one is not a bubble hem, instead it's a bubble sleeve. Love the way these sleeves fit, because even though they are kind of bubbled like the hem on the other dress, they're not so oversized. It's not a very like puffy look. It doesn't make me feel like a linebacker. I feel like this dress is very flattering. I love it in this fuchsia, and it's also such a great little option with this fun little bubble trend. So another trend that I think just always looks so elegant is the wide leg trend. So of course we've seen this for a while in jeans. Christina and I have really embraced it, but we also really love it in a great trouser, and there's so many great options out there. So starting with this first one, this is a 100% tencel. If you're not familiar with tencel, it's kind of like a very, very soft like cotton fabric. I love it. Doesn't really wrinkle too much, so it's very easy to travel with, and it just looks so put together and stylish. in this beautiful high-rise wide leg pair from Quince. These come in a couple of different colors. I have them in this beautiful like khaki shade. It's a great neutral, great pair of pants, whether you want to wear it super casual with a pair of little flip-flops or dress it up a little bit with like a wedge or a block heel. Definitely one that I recommend. And another great pair that's even a little bit more elevated and chic looking is this gorgeous pair from the brand Halogen. So these are a button front traditional style trouser, but they do have an elastic back on them, which makes them very, very comfortable in the waist area. These are a little bit longer. I did have to put them with a slight heel, but I love them. I think they look so chic and just really classy. These are definitely a pair you could wear to the workplace, but you could also wear them very casually. So definitely a great find. I love them in this gorgeous ivory color, and I just really think this is a fantastic trend that women over 40 should definitely give a try.
And of course, since this trend is so popular, you're going to be able to find it in so many different price points. One of my favorite pair of wide leg pants is actually from Walmart for only $28. So I picked it up in the color tan. It is also available in a beautiful green and black. It's available in both regular and plus sizes. This is one that's perfect for wearing for the workplace or styling with a cute mule or sandal if you wanted to give it a more casual look. Another style of pant that I also picked up is from Quince. Now this is a linen pant that I absolutely love. This is perfect for you ladies who are maybe petite or maybe taller and you really want to find that perfect fit and you don't want to have to hem your pants. It's available in 26, 28, and in 30 for the inseam length. I picked it up in the 26. It's available in 6 other different colors. I picked it up in the color flax because I think it's just very chic and hip, but definitely a trend that every woman can wear. And just like clockwork, every single year we see that raffia straw trend work its way back around, and this is one of the most wearable trends. Kelly and I absolutely love it because you can find it in so many different accessories. So one of the new shoes that we actually picked up is from Target. This is an adorable espadrille wedge that has the clear strap that is also another huge trend. This is such a comfortable shoe that you can wear with shorts, you can wear it with denim, you can wear it with a cute skirt or a dress. I recently wore it with a jumpsuit. Both Kelly and I had to pick it up. It is such a great budget-friendly pair that we are wearing so much. And of course, if you are into that casual lifestyle, you also have to have it in a casual shoe. So this is just one of those slip-on sandals that has that raffia detail in it. This is just an easy shoe you're going to be able to really effortlessly pair with anything in your closet.
So this straw and raffia trend is one that I really love and really just go crazy for every spring and summer. So I wasn't afraid at all to invest in this pair of Mary Janes from Loeffler Randall last summer because I knew that I was going to get so much wear out of them, and they are so comfortable. So these were more of an investment pair, but luckily I would say that they've become so popular that now you can find these in so many budget-friendly options as well. So if it's a trend that you just want to dip your toe into, you don't really want to make a big shoe investment, I'm going to link some budget-friendly ones as well as the pair that I own because I think they're fantastic. And another great piece that I found that is very budget friendly is this cute little asymmetric bag from Target. This is so cute with that white trim around it and that like straw raffia in the middle. Really perfect for all of those spring and summer little dresses. It's a great little casual piece and one that I really love. So this next trend has become really, really popular over the course of the season, and that is the coastal, nautical, fisherman, whatever you want to call it. We definitely were seeing a lot of this with the fisherman and like Nantucket stripes, even in the winter and fall seasons. Now in spring, we're seeing this explode even more in a variety of ways, everything from dresses to skirts to shorts to tops. So I found a few pieces that I really love, starting with this adorable little midi dress. This is a super budget friendly one that I picked up during a Target haul. You've got that traditional blue and white stripe going on. I love the little straps on this and the buttons down the front. It's just such a pretty piece, and I just love this print. I think it's just absolute perfection. Definitely a classic and definitely very elegant. And I also picked up this gorgeous little maxi skirt from Quince, and it's also in that blue and white stripe pattern that really leads into this whole coastal beachy trend. trend. This is a great skirt, but it does come in a million different colors and prints if you're looking for something a little bit different, but it just has that vibe to it. It's so carefree, effortless. You could pair this with a tank top. You could put it with a little t-shirt or something. You can throw on a denim jacket and a pair of sandals, and it's just perfect. Definitely makes you think of like a beach vacation. So love these pieces, and I love this little coastal trend.
And with everyone's weather being so different, whether you're living in cooler temperatures during the spring or whether you are like us here in Florida, you all will be able to really participate in this trend. So you'll be able to find some beautiful sweaters with this blue and white navy stripe. I actually recently picked one up from Loft. Love this one. I feel like with the collar and the little band around the bottom, this is just one of those classic nautical trends that I absolutely love and have been really loving for years. It really is one of my absolute favorite trends. And of course, paired with that classic white jean, that is just another staple that also falls right into this trend. However, if you are someone who really loves this trend, but you're kind of looking for some ideas to be able to pull it into the workplace, this is a dress that I picked up from Loft. This is a midi style dress that has that blue and white striping. It also has a bit of this twisted detail that's in the front, really emphasizing all of your curves, perfectly appropriate for the workplace. You could also wear it to church or any of these like lunches maybe or special events that you are going to. But if you are someone that has that very ultra casual lifestyle, then this Target tank dress might be the perfect one for you. So this is ultra comfy, very forgiving in the tummy area, perfect for styling with sandals or even a cute sneaker. The ladies who lunch trend is the next popular trend for 2025 that Kelly and I both really love. So think about your structured pieces like lady jackets, that Chanel-esque kind of a vibe. You can also think of your pearls, your tweed, lots of these fabrics that really just add to that luxe kind of look. So this is one that I absolutely love, and because it's so popular, you're going to be able to find a bunch of different price points for this. So if you love that lady jacket trend, Target has one that I recently picked up. This is in a cream color. It has some gold embellished buttons. Some of these lady jackets you'll actually see have pearl embellished buttons on them, or even in some of the collars on some of the tops you might find some of this trend. This is one that I love to really incorporate with jewelry. So today I'm actually wearing a pearl wrap adjustable ring along with a pearl cuff bracelet, along with some of my chain link bracelets and a beaded bracelet. And of course I have a mother of pearl flower earring that I also think is just perfect and really lends itself so easily to this trend. I also love tweed. So Loft has a blue tweed dress that I think is perfect for this trend. This is one that I think is absolutely gorgeous. I would absolutely be wearing this to anything like the workplace. You could also wear it to church or anything that's elevated with a heel. I love also that Chanel-esque vibe. So I actually picked up a sweater dress with that black and white contrast trim on it. This is one that is very comfortable to wear. I styled it with my cap toe slingbacks from Walmart. So even though this dress is for over $100, these are some budget-friendly pair of shoes that also just fall right into this ladies who lunch trend.
This is definitely another one of those trends that really just gets me. I think it's so chic and elegant. So when I saw this adorable little crop structured tweed lady jacket, I thought this was perfect for this trend. This is so pretty in this white shade. I love that it's got some short sleeves for those warmer months, and this piece can easily be worn as a top, or you can leave it open and put a camisole or a tank top underneath. Now I paired it with these matching shorts. So this is not sold as a set, but you can do it as a set if you like. These are some structured, tailored tweed matching shorts. Also really great when you put it together. You also have the set trend, which is really, really hot. And for another piece that I love is this gorgeous butter yellow lady jacket. So as you're gonna see, a lot of these trends kind of overlap. I saw this butter yellow lady jacket. I fell in love with it. I have a conference coming up in New York. I will definitely be wearing this there. This very much looks designer inspired, but it is pretty budget friendly at under $100. $300 for a really, really well-made jacket that definitely looks very like Chanel inspired. So love this piece, and wanted to share with you my jewelry because it is pearls, which really works well with the ladies who lunch trends. So I have on this little set from Loft, very budget friendly, gold mixed with some pearls. Love this little set, so easy to throw it on. These are stretch, so easy to put on, and I've got some cute little hoop earrings that I'll make sure to link for you as well. So this last trend happens to be another color trend, and that is pistachio green. So this is one that we're just starting to see more and more pieces come out, but I really think it's beautiful. It also kind of reminds me of mint chocolate chip ice cream, which happens to be my favorite flavor. So I fell in love with this open stitch sweater. This is the perfect sweater for spring and summer because it's not super heavyweight and hot. It's got that open stitch look to it, kind of like a beachy type of sweater. This is a great one that you could style casually with trousers like I did here. You could put this with a jean. You could even throw it on with some denim shorts and flip-flops. So pretty. Love this color, love this trend, and this sweater is just perfection.
And you can not only find this color in solids like in Kelly's sweater that she just shared with you, but also in prints. So I picked up this button sleeve mini dress from Loft. As you can see, it is a gorgeous pistachio green and cream floral print. This is one that I found is so beautiful. It actually has some gold button details along the sleeve. This one is a best seller on Loft. I can absolutely see why. You ladies also really, really love this dress. It has a tie waist to just define that waistline, but this is one that is perfect for dressing up with a heel or dressing casually with a cute little sandal.
We hope you enjoyed these elegant trends and that you found some very wearable pieces that you could easily incorporate into your wardrobe. And if you're looking for some more ideas, check out the video we just released. It was a Loft haul full of some beautiful pieces. Some of them are also in these trends, and we look forward to seeing you next time.